1.2. Remember, we're still on paper one, Gauteng province, the one that they wrote yesterday, which is on 5 May. So 1.2, it was solving for x and y simultaneously. So we have equation 1 and also equation number 2. Then what can we do about equation number 1? That means we can make sure that we get the same base, whereby it's going to be 2 to the power of 2. Therefore, we have 2x plus 1 equals to 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by y divided by 2. So what will happen from there now, we are going to make sure that we multiply the exponents. So it's going to be 2 to the power of 4x plus 2 equals to 4 multiplied by 2, which is going to be, yeah, it's going to be 2y. From there now, since when we get this thing here, guys, what we do, we drop our exponent. It's going to be 4x plus 2 equals to 2y. You divide it by 2, all of them. So just y is going to be equals to equals to 2x plus 1. Okay. So after getting this equation, what do you do now? This is equation number 3. You say, let us substitute the equation number 3 into equation number 2. Where we see y, we substitute by 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1. So, which is it was supposed to be what? It was supposed to be x squared minus 2x multiplied by 2x plus 1 equals negative 1. Then it's x squared minus 4x squared minus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So which is gonna be negative 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So what will happen? We divide by negative, so it's gonna be 3x squared plus 2x minus 1 equals to 0. So far you can factorize. As well as you're factorizing, you're going to have 3x and the x. So let us check the sign in order to get the positive. The positive 2. So meaning this side we're going to have a plus 1, but this side it will be minus 1. So the value of x is going to be 1 divided by 3. The other one will be, or x will be equals to negative 1. So now you are seeing when the value of x equals to 1 over 3, therefore y equals to 2 multiplied by 1 over 3 plus 1, which is 2 multiplied by 1 over 3 plus 1, which is will give you 5 all over 3. Then when x equals negative 1, then your value of x is going to be, the value of y will be equals to 2 negative 1 plus 1, which is negative 1. Then let us check this question here. 1.3, they are saying calculate without using the calculator, guys. Okay, we can do it without using the calculator. So without using the calculator, what are we going to do? We're going to break this file into a prime factors, whereby it's going to be 2 to the power of 2, open brackets, it's 10, 13 minus 2 to the power of 2025 divided by 2 to the power of 17. From there now it's cube of 4, therefore now it's 2. So 2 multiplied by 10, 13 multiplied by 2. So now it's going to give you 2026 minus 2 to the power of 2025 divided by 2 to the power of 17. So I know now, like you can see that we are going somewhere. Therefore, now what are we going to do? We're just going to have this cube root, which is we take 2020, we're going to say 2025 minus, open brackets, 2 to the power of 1 minus 1 divided by 2 to the power of 20, 20, 17. So what will happen? Meaning from there we know that, okay, I forgot to include that 4. We know every time when we divide the same base, what we do, we subtract exponents. So it is going to be 2 to the power of 20, 25 minus 2 to the power of 20, 17. And I just know this one's going to be 1. Then from there now, we're going to have something like this. Okay, why I forgot that for? Okay, it's 2 20 25 minus 20 20 17. It's 18, so it's going to be 2 to the power of 80. From there now we take out the root. As we take out the root, is going to be 2 to the power of 80 multiplied by 1 over 4. So the answer which is going to be 8 multiplied by 1 over 4 will give you 2. So will be 2 to the power of 2. The answer will be 4, guys. So remember that we didn't use any calculator. 1.4, they are saying determine the value of p for which the roots of the equation x squared equals to px. Then they are saying it's a non-real. So the moment you see this word non-real, I mean like a real root, you must know is going to be delta will be greater or equals to 0. So what we have to do, we have to make this equation standard form. X squared minus px plus 1 equals to 0. From there now we use b squared minus 4ac. It's greater than 0. Then what will happen? We have the value of b, which is the value of b is going to be negative p squared minus 4 multiplied by 1. The value of c is 1 also, greater than 0. Then we're going to have a p squared minus 4. It's greater than 0. So what we can do in this question, we can simply factorize, which is going to be p minus 2. This is the difference of 2 squared, and p plus 2 is greater than or less than, it's greater than or equals to 0. So you write down the CV. The CV, which is p, will be equals to 2. The other p is going to be negative 2. You can draw your timeline. And as you're drawing the timeline, remember the sign. Remember the symbol, it means greater than. It's negative 2 and 2 this side. We check the number that is less than negative 2, which is it's negative 3. You substitute here negative 3 and negative 3. Negative 3 and negative 3. You're going to get the positive. Then in between less than negative 1 is going to be minus. Therefore here we check is going to be positive. So our p will be less than negative 2, but p be greater than 2. So how do we write the answer? Meaning the answer is going to be 2, negative 2 is greater than p, but p greater than 2. So this is what you are supposed to do grade 12 in order to get the total marks for question 1.